As a content creator, you know it's most important that you repurpose your content, particularly video content, in many ways. Well, I found a tool that's going to help you. I'm a content creator, so this is content creator to content creator. What you can use with a tool called Taja, Taja. I had to learn how to pronounce that. Taja.ai, and it's going to give you the ability to repurpose your video content kind of like a superhero when you put it together, and I'm going to actually get into it. So let's do that right now. I'm going to jump over here and you'll see we can look at what it has. I like one of the things they put out there right now. You can optimize your video, which means you can upload it and then it's going to go through and polish it up. It's going to find just the right keywords based on what you've said. It'll find what you can do and create a description for you. It's going to create the timeline with the timestamps, which gives you extra juice on YouTube. You can use this for many other things. I'm going to get into that and show you what it is. But for right now, let's take a look at some of the big picture here of what they can do with it. Notice you can go home, which is where we are right now, and you'll see that also we can take a look at various channels. So you could have more than one. You could have your channel and then 2 or 3 others that either some of your buddies, your favorites, or maybe some competitors. So you can keep an eye on what they're doing and how to do it. That could be really handy right there. When you look at your linked accounts, well, let me just show you here. I mean, we're going to get really intimate here. I'm going to show you what it is. Don't tell anybody else, okay? It's just us here. But I'm going to click on that, and you're going to get a chance to see what it is like. And here we are in the accounts. You'll see we've got YouTube there. I'm getting real intimate with you here. With our Facebook accounts that we've got, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, and they also have TikTok. Now, I don't have a TikTok account, so I don't worry about that one, but X, formerly Twitter, we've got that. LinkedIn over here, and you see I can use my LinkedIn profile as well as our LinkedIn page for stark raving entrepreneurs. So all of that is available. You see, that gives you some really nice capabilities to do a whole lot with it, because when you get down to it, you're able to do this and then create the content that you want. It'll parse it up, and then you can send out those shorts or smaller size files. You can do this now pretty easily. I'm doing it just in the few days I've been using the product to send it over to LinkedIn, send it over to X, then sending it over to Facebook, and really getting some good results with this. And from here, sending it over as shorts, this is important, shorts to YouTube. It gives you some that are just amazing that you can work with and be able to take as is, or you can polish them up just a little bit. Really nice features there. And so we'll take a look at some of the features that are there. They also have a referral program here, a roadmap, and then a content calendar. So you can use all of that available. And you can see the content calendar, I think, is really nice. So you can go in there and you can take a look at how you can program for months ahead. You could say, I want this one to be on March the 23rd at this time of day, whatever the year might be, and put it in there and make sure that that's happening. This is an incredible tool that content creators need to know about. Another thing you want to know about is what they give you the ability to look at the capabilities here that I haven't seen in many other programs. You can invite customers. You can look at a backlog boost. You might think, what in the world is that? Well, that's a video that you produced a little while ago and didn't do quite as well as you'd like. You can give it some more juice and energize it and see what kind of a boost you can give it to get a few more views. Now, isn't that a nice thing? I have not seen that on packages before. Real handy. A next video generator. So it gives you ideas to say, okay, what could you produce? A video on this or that? What's popular? Giving you ideas for it. Then you can leave a review, let them know how you're doing. And then they have automation, which is a relatively new feature. The automations gives you the ability to put it into your playlists and put it into YouTube so that it's tagging the right features and doing a lot of this automatically. So for you, you don't have to do as much work at all. This is really a priceless tool that's giving you the ability to get a whole lot done for relatively little work on your part. But once you do it, you'll want to tweak it. And so that's what I want to do. I'm going to come over here and take a look at some videos. I mean, we're getting real here. I'm showing you some of the videos that I put up here just in the short time I've had in a few days. I put these up here, and what it does, it grabs them and it puts them into the place where you want. Matter of fact, I got one down here. It's not even mine. One of those channels I tied into was the Think Media with Sean Cannell there, and I like his work. Hey, Sean, if you ever catch this, okay, you're doing a great job, buddy. We love what you're doing. And so we can look at that and see what they're doing and use that as a role model. So there's a lot of different things here. I want to show you one that I just did as an example and let you see the kind of things we do. I did a video on Grok. Grok. That's that real super powerful tool, the large language model, that is giving people a lot of ability to get great pictures, to do real-time searches on X, and do a lot more. So we're going to take a look at that one. I'm going to click here on this and let you see what is going on. So it takes us over here to this place where I can see what's there, how it is, and it gives me the ability to look at that. And look what it did. It created, just based on what I put in there, my words, not stealing from anyone else, my words that are in that video, the whole description here of what this is. So I can look at what's going on and what it's like. And look at this. It gave me some hashtags that are really nice. So I can put those hashtags in there and say, yeah, that's really good. And here's something that matters in your search engine review and the search engine look at you, what they're going to do to see how you're doing. You're going to be able to use this right here because we've got the timestamps. Those timestamps give you the ability to get a lot of attraction with SEO. That's important. And all of this is put in there, not just based on somebody saying, well, my gut tells me this, rather real SEO done by AI that says, hey, we're going to take not just a couple guys or 2 or 3 guys here in the room and what they think. We're going to take a look at hundreds of thousands, millions of others and what they're saying. Really, really nice. And then right below that, look at this. Some tags and keywords that we can use. And it ranks them too, because you'll see it's got numbers on here. So some of them are a little bit higher than others, meaning that these are ones you might want to use that are higher number. Be able to get in there, start working with them and see what it's like. But no, the fun doesn't stop there, kids. Look at this. We're going on here, it's giving you title suggestions. Like for instance, it suggested for this particular video, one where I might use the option here where it says why smart entrepreneurs are switching to Grok, and you should too. Well, that's not the title that I use, but it's a good one. And by the way, it ranked in at 100. Notice that? It gives you a numerical ranking. This is similar to Opus Clip. When it's giving you a rank of what it does, this is very nice. And then it gives you a full description. Look at that. Amazing what you've got here with all that. And then again, here's our timing. So you can use that and some more tags. And of course, what we have here, and today, this is just table stakes. You got to have this no matter what, a transcript. And I think that's pretty amazing, right? A few years ago, that was a big deal to have a transcript. It would cost a lot. Now, it's pretty much table stakes. You need to have that, whatever you're doing. And they've got it in abundance. But there's something else that is mind-blowing, and this is one of the main reasons I wanted to buy it, because I know that one of the most important features you have on YouTube is your thumbnail. Creating the right thumbnail, creating the right title, we know those are critical for making success on YouTube. To become that superhero, repurposing the video content, you got to do that. Well, let me show you what it does here as well. Take a look at that. Generated thumbnails. Hello, they're putting in actual thumbnails here that they created, put it in there and let you see it. Now these were created by AI, but then I asked it to do a few more and it gave me some using me on there. It grabbed my picture in the middle of the video and put in some words, highlighted it and put it in there like that. So that's something I think is nice that they're doing it. Now, as I look at these, I go, okay, I'm no thumbnail expert. I'm not that good. It's not my area of expertise. I often get others to help me out on that, but I think they're off to a good start. I don't think it's perfect yet, but I think it's getting better all the time. And besides, these are usable. These are really good. I like the ones here from this. And if I don't like what's there, notice what we can do right here. They've got a really nice little tool right here called Regenerate. And they let you take that and regenerate it just like that. Real handy. You can use faces from your video. That's what I used most recently, or fully AI generated. So it gives you some more on that. This is nothing short of something that is amazing and giving you a lot of capability to focus on creating great content and then let AI through Taja generate really good content that people are going to want to click on because they see great thumbnails, great titles are created and suggested, and then you've got the ability to start using a tool that's going to help you grow your YouTube channel and to grow your other media too as you send these videos and clips of them to another place. Let me show you about that clip stuff. Okay, as I say, let me show you the clip stuff. Well, here's the clip stuff and what really matters on that. You'll see right here, we've got the option of being able to view the regenerated content it created YouTube Shorts for me. And you see, I can also say, let's do it again here and put it in there so we can now publish it, or I can customize it, etc. And the publish gives you the ability to send it out to those channels that I was showing you before, sending it over to YouTube or over to Facebook or over to TikTok, LinkedIn, etc., etc. All that is available. And so we can take a look at that and we can see it. Well, let's take a look at the repurposed captions already. What I'm going to do is come over here and I'm going to click on that. And when I do, notice what it does. It gives me some capabilities here. So it's regenerating, it's initializing the content, repurposing. I'm doing this here in real time for you so you can see what it's doing, taking a little while on this. And there it is. It's got these available for us. So we can look, and look at this. This is amazing. It created 17 YouTube Shorts. I think that is amazing. And I want you to think about this. It's got a scheduler, calendar, and it just created 17 YouTube Shorts for me. Guess what I could do for, the next 17 days? Yeah, schedule it out so that I know I've got something going out every day. And the real wizards that tell us what works on YouTube, what works in other places, it's important to be consistent. Keep producing good quality content on a regular basis. Putting out one piece of content every month, not going to cut it. Now that doesn't mean you need to put out 15,000 in a day. No, but 17 that I could space out over 17 days or maybe 10 days or something like that, putting in one maybe a couple times a day, something like that, or use a couple of different videos that are there. All of this is possible to do some amazing things. So it shows you what's there and how it works, and we can see how this is working in some amazing tools that it puts together for you. So all of these are there, and then look, it gives you the keywords on each of these, plus the description that you can use for this on YouTube. And get a load of this one right here. You can watch the full video here. So it's got a link to my full video. Somebody watches your clip and they see that, and they see the YouTube short and go, that's pretty good. I like what she's doing. She's got a real good video there. Oh, we can see the full thing here. Click, everybody wins. Your viewers get a chance to get really good content. You get a chance to have more attraction to the videos you have. I'm thinking this is a really good thing. Okay, I got to tell you, in my opinion, this is one of the best tools out there for content creators. There's a lot of good ones, and this is one that I'm going to use with some others carefully selected. And this gives you the ability to do a whole lot for your content creation. And I want to show you the key reason why people can use it more than anything, how you'll be able to use it. It's right over here where it went in and those 17 shorts that it created for me, YouTube shorts. Well, here's one on there. So it comes over here and it shows you got a bunch of them right there. I come down here to the first one and you can see what it's like. It's showing me this. And matter of fact, what we're going to do, let me just play a little bit of this for you so you can see what it's like. I'm going to come over here, make this a little bit bigger for you. Those of you who are catching this on audio, you'll want to definitely take a look at it on video. I'm going to click here and you'll see what it's like. Just for an example, you're going to really love. It's going to give you the ability to use an LLM, one of those large language models that goes beyond some of the other competition. I love and use ChatGPT. I love my Perplexity, working with that, even Claude, working with that. Okay, I'm going to stop it right there and come back here and talk to you. Notice what it does. It went through and it said that, and it's got the letters flashing, and that is pretty nice, but it goes beyond that. Because when you get into it and you start taking a look at it, you'll see that it's got the ability down here to edit. So you can click on the edit and be able to see some really nice things. So let me show you, kind of give you an inside scoop on what it does. I'm going to click on edit. Here we go. There we are. And look what it does. It brings up a little screen here like this. You can see what's going on there with they can show captions that are there, a caption title that you can change. So you can go in there, let's say it's got unlock Grok's hidden power. I want to change that to ability or whatever, so I can put in words that I want to change. And there's some extra benefits with one of the other features that are available in this as well. Look over here, you've got the captions, but we've also got some other capability right here. So I can look at the design. I'm clicking on design and look at that. By golly, it gives me some nice options here with different kinds of fonts you can put in there, how you want to do it. I like the one that's karaoke, but there are several others that you can choose from. And then here's where it really starts to sparkle, because we can put in here the text, making the size bigger or smaller. I'm going to zoom out here a little bit so you get a chance to see what this is like. And I'm going to move out of the way. You see what we can do. It's got the word I'm going to take that word and I can move this over here, make it larger so now it appears, or make it smaller if I want. I've found that making this a little bit larger, kind of play with it a little bit to put it in there so that way on a mobile device, it'll show up really well. Also, it's a little bit high, I think. I think the word is a little bit high. So down here in the position, what I can do is I can take that, and let me see, as I zoom in on this, you'll see where we've got this. I have found, in my experience, moving it up to somewhere around 78, 79, somewhere in there is going to be good, somewhere right about there. Now, the time that you see on the screen here will not be on the other one. So I can move this up here, maybe even up to 80, but that way it looks a little bit better all the way around. And what do I mean by that? Well, what I can do is I can come back here and say, all right, let's take this back here like so. And I'm going to, let me get you on the screen here so you can see this well. I'm going to climb out of here, go back, and then I'm going to play it again for you so you can see what it's like now. And I'm going to show you one now that not everybody's using, and it's got some extra advantages that you want to be aware of. It's called Grok, G-R-O-K, and we're going to be using version 2 of that. Okay, I'll pause it right there. And that's, by the way, another good tool is Grok. I really like that. You might want to catch that video for me over there. But you see what you can do is you can change the fonts. You can make this really nice fine-tuning it. And then when you get it just right the way you want it, you download it. Now you've got a separate MP3 file that can be a short. Most of them are. You put that over on YouTube. That can help boost what you've got. So you've got the shorts extra now, and you schedule them out, and you have a link in the description already there to watch your full video. This is a great way to build your audience, build your YouTube channel. So this is a powerful tool for your marketing. And again, what it's doing is creating all of these different videos here. As we go over here and we take a look at it, here's on this particular one, 17. It can do a little bit less than that, might even do more. I don't know. Again, I've been working with it only a few days, but already very impressed. But it's got each of these so that you can go back over it and go, okay, do I like that clip? Do I like what was said on that one or that one? And you find what is just right for you. You can quickly go through it, and you'll see most of them are done with a very short idea. So you like this one right here is only 36 seconds. So 36 seconds makes for a great YouTube short, and this gives you a lot of capability. The YouTube shorts, we know YouTube is giving it a lot of juice, and we know that's something that people want a lot. And then we could have that lead to them watching your full video. You're winning all the way around simply by knowing how to use Taja, and let Taja be your literal robot slave that is doing all this for you. I think that's a good thing. And before we leave, I want to show you a final thing here that you can do on this, where you can look into that Taja gives you this ability right here. You can look at this and you can view the repurpose content you already have. You can then customize it, or you can re-optimize. So it goes back and it says, okay, let's tweak it and make it a little bit better. Try extra ways that we can make this even better. You get a chance to tweak it. This is an ideal way of working with it, and a great little tool with a lot of features on it, something that you'll want to take a look at. So I think you can see Taja is a great little tool for repurposing your video content. Be able to do that, and you'll be able to get a lot done with it in many ways. But I want to show you a couple other things that are here as well. Coming back here to the home screen, you'll see we've got capabilities that are there. And what I want to do is click on the plans, so you can get a chance to see what it's like and what you're looking at for an investment here on this. It's got several that are here. They got a 6 video plan, unlimited videos plan, and a 12 videos plan that are nice. And you can see as of right now, when I'm recording this is where it is. We're at $50 a month roughly, $110 a month, or $79.99. So there is a little bit of a price there on that, but when you think about it, what if you can get the kind of reach that you need? The kind of reach that's going to be able to take your content, repurposing the daylights out of it, far beyond what most people could do that are solopreneurs. Now, you want to hire a team and have them do that, whether that's outsourced or your own people working for you in your company. Well, that's your decision. But with this, you're able to do a whole lot more. Think about it. Even if you go with the top end, $110, how many employees could you hire for $110 a month? Not many, probably not any. And what you would want to do is instead leverage this robot called Taja that can do these kind of things for you. So I'd love to hear from you. What do you think about it? It's got some really nice features. It's something that we can use, and I would love to hear you talk about what we're doing at Stark Raving Entrepreneurs, because these are tools that we're using. We're showing folks that are working with us how to use that and what they can do, and they're getting some great results. Our program, Stark Raving Entrepreneurs, gives people like you, entrepreneurs who want to use content to build their business, a way to do it with a lot of accountability and making sure you get the information you need in a fun way, and really building a great community of people who are supporting each other. Well, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what you think. I'm Terry Brock with Stark Raving Entrepreneurs, and on behalf of Gina Carr, my partner, and I, and the whole team at Stark Raving Entrepreneurs, take a look at Taja. See what it's like, what you think, and you can find out a lot of good things. By the way, take a look in the description, because we can put some referral fees in there. And if you sign up through my affiliate link, yes, I'll get a few coins that way, and you'll also be able to get some benefit, because I am going to offer a course on this so that you'll be able to use that. You just let me know you've done it. We'll take care of you and give you some extra goodies. I'm here to serve you and to help you. Thanks for joining me today, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.